welcome back to the channel. My name is Komana and this is KoKaz Treatz. So you finally got your admission to China and you're coming to study in China. Maybe not study but also work. So this is mainly for those that are coming to China next month or October, or maybe even this month. My name is Komana. I've been in China for about 11 years. Yeah, I moved to China when I was 16. I think I'm qualified on this topic. More than qualified, actually. Here are just some few tips you should know. So let's start. What's the first thing you should know, especially Zambians? This video is mostly to my Zambian people, but if you're from any other country, feel free to listen, feel free to share to someone that you know is moving to China soon, and someone who might be considering it but hasn't really decided to do it yet, right? First off, China is a very safe place, but you still need to be cautious. There's bad people everywhere in the world, even wherever you're coming from, so remember that. And then when you're preparing to travel, doing your visa and all of that, make sure that you carry some already changed money for easy access when you arrive. Change it to like the Chinese currency, not USD. Because if you come with USD, you might still face problems changing from USD to the Chinese currency. So if there's a way for you to change, like Zambia, we have Bank of China, you can change to Chinese currency there. If you don't have, you can go to another bureau, or even the airports, usually they'll have that currency there. So make sure to have already changed money. It will really save you, because by the time you're arriving to China, you haven't set up your banking apps and all of that. So you really need cash on hand. Even though China is more of a digital society now, but you still need cash on hand. About carrying money, make sure as well you know the limit you're allowed to enter the country with. Because there's I think sometimes the limit may be 10,000 or something like that. So make sure you know the limit of what you are carrying. Make sure that you are sure of what is allowed and what isn't allowed to carry, because some airlines will let you know, don't carry meat, don't carry this, don't carry that. So make sure you don't carry the wrong things, because it's going to be a headache for you, a huge headache. So make sure to know what to carry. And then knowing what to carry as well, make sure you carry your medications and all of that, especially if you know you have certain conditions. It's not every medication you can find here in China that is good for foreigners or that is suitable for your condition. So make sure you carry your medication. For example, maybe you have ulcers, you know the medication that works for you, carry that medication. It will help you. And make sure you carry essential clothes and all of that, because sometimes they'll tell you, oh, don't carry clothes, you'll find new clothes there. When you arrive, there's so many costs you'll be paying. You have to cover your visa, you have to do new medicals. Whether you did medicals in your country, when you get to China, you do new ones. So you have to pay your medicals, you have to pay insurance, you have to buy stuff when settling in, because of course you can't carry blankets. They will be too heavy in your suitcase. You have to buy beddings, you have to buy so many things. So clothes shouldn't be on your top priority of buying when you arrive. That will be after you've settled in, things are okay. That's when you can buy clothes. And know the weather in the city where you're going to, because if you're going, let's say, to Harbin, it's already going to be cold soon there. So make sure you carry, like to my bomber, to my jacket, those kind of things, so that it helps you settle in better, because you will need all those things. Trust me, you will need them. Apart from just carrying clothes, make sure you carry some essentials, like when you arrive, lotion, toothpaste, soap, things that you use on arrival. What if you arrive at night? Where are you going to find soap? Where are you going to find toothpaste? So the things you can carry that you need, like in the first week on arrival, carry them. If you're a lady, you need to carry, a pack of menstrual products and all of that, because you might need it. Cheap is expensive when you don't have money. I know they've told you that things in China are cheap, but when you don't have money, it's not cheap. Even if something is 1 kwacha, if you don't have that 1 kwacha, it's expensive for you. So don't just assume that everything is cheap here. Manage your money well, or else you will suffer. I'm telling you, you're far from home. This is not somewhere where you can just say, I can just go home, pack some meal, some to my things, kunyumba, you just pack. It's not like that here. There's nowhere to go and just pack food, to manage yourself. You have to manage your money well. Many of you probably are just coming straight from high school and all of that, being taken care of your parents, so you don't know the responsibility, of saving, of paying bills and all of that. Here you will feel it, you will learn, and it's good. It's good, you will learn. So manage your money well. Cheap is expensive when you don't have that money. Ama Zambians, appreciate other people's cultures, and you should know that everyone cannot be like you. Everyone is not the same as us. When I got to China, that's when I realized that Zambia is very, I don't know how to put it, but Zambia, we're a very conservative country. Our culture is very conservative. So you come here and you meet Africans from other countries and you realize that, so you people don't do these things in your country. How come we're the only ones doing it? It's a big shock. So please understand that your culture is not other people's cultures. Don't be judging people anyhow. Uyunichani, you start calling people names. That's how they are, where they are coming from. It's not your problem. I'm sure even you, they also don't understand your culture, and they're trying to understand why you're the way you are. So respect other people's cultures and try to understand them. Make sure you understand that not everyone is like you. And also respect other people's food as well, because what you eat in Zambia is not what they'll eat in another African country, and it's not what they'll eat here in China. So respect other people's food. If you don't like it, you don't like it. There's a respectful way to say, oh, I don't like this food. But just be willing to try. Of course, I'm not saying you should go and eat snake and all of that, please. I haven't eaten that. People always ask me if I've eaten dog before. I have not. Anyways, so respect other people's food, respect their cultures. Try to understand people more, because this is a global village. China, you'll find everyone from every country here. I don't think there's any country that is missing in China. You'll find everyone here. So if you're someone that is willing to learn. I'll take myself as an example. When I came in 2014 to 2018, I had a friend, very close friend from Ghana. We were very close, and she taught me, how to cook their food and all of that. I didn't even think in this life that I would ever marry someone from Ghana. But now I'm married to someone from Ghana, and when we met and he tasted some of my cooking, and I was like, wow, this tastes like something from my country. So you see, understand other people's cultures, relate with people. There are similarities and differences in different cultures. So, just enjoy the journey. Make sure that you find Zambians wherever you're going. So I'm a Zambian. So if you're going to another city, I can try and ask for you, like, oh, is there someone at this university and stuff? Because when you arrive, you will need people to help you, I'm telling you. Here, people speak Chinese mostly, and those who speak English are very few, and even if they do, sometimes they're shy to speak. So they will not really want to say anything to you. It's not like they don't want to help, but they're just shy. So you have to find someone who can help you move around and all of that. So find a Zambian or your countrymate, or even another foreigner that you can relate to at the university you're going to or the city you're going to. It will really help you. They'll help you figure things out. They're the ones who will show you where to buy stuff, the cheap markets. They'll take you around, because you can't move around on your own the first day. I'm telling you, you cannot, even if you're a magician. Of course, translation apps work and stuff, but you need someone to guide you who knows the things on ground. Also, be willing. If you find that person, that Zambian or someone, and they ask you to bring something for them from home, it's just a small favor. If you're scared that they might put something that you're not supposed to carry, let them send you the money and you buy the things for them, so you know that you're the one who bought the things. No one can put anything there for you. Be willing to carry something for people. It's just a simple favor, because you'll not use up all your 46 kgs. Close to my extra kgs, you can be willing to carry something for someone, or you can even sell your kgs. That's the new business now. You can sell your kgs for an amount. So you can say maybe 1 kg is 100 kwacha, for example. You will have some money when you arrive, to move around and all of that. So you can sell your kgs, or if you know that someone is going to be helping you around and stuff when you arrive, you can be willing to carry something for them. It's a simple favor, right? Language barrier is huge here. And it's not their fault. I mean, I once asked someone, like, why don't you guys speak English? And he says, there's no need to speak English, So he didn't bother to learn. Make sure to download Google Translate and any other translation apps on your phone that you can use, because Google Translate might not work all the time unless your VPN is connected. So you need to download other apps like WeChat and Alipay. WeChat and Alipay are the most used apps here. WeChat especially is the boss, the king of China. You can pay with WeChat, buy air tickets, train tickets. People even buy houses on WeChat, So you can set up your WeChat, find someone here to help you, verify, because when you set up your WeChat, someone who has had WeChat for a long time needs to verify you. So that's the whole point that I'm saying. Find people in China that can help you set up your WeChat. Or if you know someone in Zambia who already has WeChat, they can help you set up your WeChat and verify you. Then Alipay is very easy to set up. It's the easiest. So you set up your Alipay, and you can even link your Visa card. If you have a good bank, you can actually transfer money from your Visa card to Alipay, and you can be using that to pay. You don't even need to go to an ATM. So very convenient. The digital life here is chef's kiss. It's perfect. So make sure that you get those apps, and then get a reliable VPN. Get a good VPN. The good VPNs here, you have to pay. So if you want the free ones, you might have to download a lot, because after some time this free one will stop. You have to switch to another one and all of that. So get a good and reliable VPN. Paid ones are the best, but if you're looking for a cheap one, you can check online. Not really a cheap one, like a free one. You can check online for good free ones and download as many as possible. So when one is not working, you can use the other one, because without VPN you can't access WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Google services, all the things that are international apps. You can't access them here in China. TikTok, you can't access that here in China without VPN. So get a reliable VPN. Tip I would give you is follow the law and have a good reputation and behavior. Avoid being a junkie. Avoid being a junkie or being a vagabond. It's very easy for you to do that here. Alcohol is very cheap. Cigarettes are very cheap, available everywhere, and no one is watching you. So it's easy for you to become stupid. Please don't become stupid or foolish because you're far away from home. Please maintain a good reputation and good behavior, because you're not just representing yourself, you're representing your country, you're representing your family, you're representing even your race. I don't want to say it out loud, but yes, we are judged based on the behavior of other people. So you misbehaving now paints a bad image on the rest of us, which no one wants. So please mind your behavior, follow the law, do what you're supposed to when you're supposed to do it, and keep a good reputation. If you have a good reputation, trust me, you will have a good life in China. The school will always assist you. Even if you fall into trouble, as long as you are good with them, they can assist you. But if you already have bad behavior with the university, and then something happens to you where you went to misbehave, they will not help you. They will not help you. They just say, this one can go home, deport. But when you have a good behavior, they will know that, oh, this student, this was just wrong place at the wrong time. Let's just give them another chance. So have a good reputation, have a good behavior. You're not representing yourself, you're representing your family, you're representing us. Don't disgrace us, please. Napapata. I'm begging you, don't disgrace us. No junkie behavior, Kuno. Here there's nothing like, I know my rights, human rights, Shani. It's Chinese law or nothing. You do this, they'll tell you it is the law. No questions, no arguments, nothing. Adhere to the rules. There's nothing like my human rights, UN, Shani. There's nothing like that here. It's Chinese law. You follow that, you'll be okay. So leave your rights at the airport. When you're coming to China, your rights remain at the airport. That's all. Like I said, manage your finances well. Whether you're on scholarship or you're not on scholarship, whether you're receiving money from home or whatever it is, manage your money well and monetize your hobbies. For those who like cooking, doing hair, if you can braid, you will make money in China. Those who can do locks and stuff, you will make money in China. Makeup, just different skills. Trust me, monetize those skills, those hobbies. If you even like shopping, you can help shop for people and stuff. There's many things you can do with your hobbies. Please monetize them. Find ways to make more money, because this place, it's a comfortable place. You just be comfortably sitting, and before you know it, 10 years has gone by. You don't have anything to your name. At the end of it all, we want to do better for ourselves, for our lives, for our families. So monetize your hobbies. Find ways to make money. Don't just, sit down. I didn't say illegal ways, please. Legal ways to find money. This is a tough reminder, but China will never be your home. You can never get citizenship. Your children will never get citizenship. Nothing. So have that understanding in all that you do. Always have an exit plan in your mind. After this place, where am I going next? Because if you don't have that plan, you will suffer. You will be frustrated because you'll be like, I've been in this place, this. You'll be stuck. So have an exit plan. You'll also be homesick and lonely many times, trust me, because sometimes people don't really understand your struggle and all of that. It happens. Find ways to keep in touch with your family and your friends, and you'll be all right. You'll be okay. And most importantly, stick to God. Stick to God. And that loneliness is the only one who will help you. Don't go and start searching for things in that loneliness. Be careful. Be careful. Don't find yourself in a wrong relationship or anything because of loneliness or homesickness. Stick to God. He's the only one that will keep you here. He's the only one that, will take care of you. He's our provider. He's our sustainer. Don't forget God. Don't forget God. Yes, of course, you're in a foreign country. No one is forcing you to go to church. No one is forcing you to read the Bible. No one is forcing you to pray. It's okay. You force yourself. Now you're an adult. You have to take care of your own life. Salvation is personal, right? It's not your parents that will go to heaven on your behalf. It's you. So you have to force yourself now. It's your turn to force yourself and do all those things. It is your turn. Yes, I forgot. When you're going to the embassy, the Chinese embassy, to do your visa documents, ask. Even before you go there, you can let someone ask for you to get the complete documents you need, so that the day you go there for your appointment, you have everything. You will not be, lost and stuff, because it's a waste of time and effort and, resources. You getting on a bus or spending fuel in a car to go to the embassy and they tell you didn't bring this document, you didn't bring that. So make sure you know the list of documents that you need, the full list, so you carry all of those things. Carry all those things. Make sure you go on time. In fact, this is something I even forgot. China, you need to be on time for many things. Please. Being late here is not a good look. They treasure time because they are busy people. So if you decide that, there's a meeting at 14 hours or 2 p.m. and you decide to show up at 3 p.m. or 15 hours, you find that everyone has gone because the meeting will be over. Anyway, back to the visa. Make sure you carry the full set of documents you need. Make sure you have everything that you need. The Chinese visa is one of the easiest visas to get. Like, if you've applied to other countries, So the Chinese visa is very easy. Just make sure you have everything that you need. If you used an agent to apply to your university for you, please make sure they give you the full details. Are you really on a scholarship? Confirm even with the university. Am I on scholarship and all of that before you arrive? Because we've heard stories of people saying, an agent got me a scholarship, but then when they arrive here, there's zero scholarship. And sometimes it's even a different university than what the agent gave them. So when you're given details by the agent, confirm with your university, so you're not stuck when you get here. When you're traveling as well in the airports, they've always told you, be safe, don't carry any luggage from a stranger. Of course, you can talk to people. Don't over-socialize that it looks like you are together with them, because if they are caught with anything, you'll be implicated. And China is a zero drugs tolerance place. They find you with drugs at the airport, no embassy can beg for you, no human rights, nothing. They just, especially us from countries that are not even important, they'll just end you, and that is it. That's our talk for today. So congratulations. See you in China, and have a good stay here. Be yourself, be open and willing to know people, be willing to enjoy the journey. Even if you're studying, there's a lot to learn apart from just school. Some of us, the things we learned most were not even in a classroom. It was from interactions with people. So just be free, follow the rules, follow the laws, and enjoy your studies. Make sure you get good grades, because your GPA will help you later. Whether you want to do masters or whatever, it will help you secure a good scholarship, or you want to go to another country, they'll still look at your GPA. Or even if you're going back to your country, you don't want to go with bad results. So make sure you get good grades, concentrate, study, focus on what you came here for, even as you are, having fun and all of that. Don't let the fun overtake the mission, right? Yes, so all the best, and God bless you. Bye.